This is the Three Musketeers podcast, episode 2. Make sure to check out episode 1. It was really fun. And I am the host for today's episode. And if you don't know what a host is, every episode we have a host and a winner. So the first host was here, David. Well,
Hello.
we'll get to us later. And no, let's just do that right now. I am Colwell. You are not you, but I'm talking to David, which
Hello.
is him. And then there is
Maddie. Hi, I'm Maddie.
And right now I'm using Dee Dee's microphone because I could not get my iPad set up for some reason. It got weird.
For you that don't know, Dee Dee translates to Maddie.
And before translates to Colwell.
Yeah, and then I'm just me. Just
David.
Yep.
Yeah. And so every episode there was a host. And since David kind of made this whole thing, it was his idea, he was the host for the first episode. And the winner of every episode becomes the host next episode. So, kind of a spoiler on who won. And it is topic 2, or when you see this, it'll be topic Tuesday. Right now for us, it's kind of Monday. Monday. But when you guys are seeing this, it will be Tuesday if you watch it on the day it comes out. And if you don't know what's topic Tuesday, there will be 3 days we will upload. We will upload every Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday. Topic Tuesday, we're gonna do a topic.
Basically what this is.
Yeah, what we're doing here. Then
Sunday and Tuesday are basically the days we have actual topics, we think of stuff fake stories or stuff.
Sunday is special guest Sunday, so every Sunday we will have a special guest on.
Which was the first episode where we had Lilu on the show.
Yeah. And Saturday will be Storytime Saturday, which we will tell a story.
Yeah. I got some good ones.
Yeah. So it's topic Tuesday, so let's get on. Oh wait, I forgot to mention. Yeah. Today's topic is best castle defense. So, you have a castle and you're gonna defend it from an attacking enemy. The best castle defense. If you have anything that is unrealistic, I will deduct points. If you have too little, if you have a bad defense, you will lose points. And if you have too much of a defense that is unrealistic, you will also lose points. And you will gain points if you make a good decision or a realistic decision.
And every judge is also very different. The way they judge will be different. The judges they're all biased. Like mine is very different than Kalel's. It'll probably be than Maddie's and anyone else who is the host, which is probably else than us. So
let's get on from the thing. Let's have Dee Dee, aka Maddie, go first.
Okay, so with mine, I actually have a tiny bit of a storyline to mine. So basically, let me look at it. I wrote it down. Okay, so there's a castle in the middle. So you gotta imagine this in your mind. You gotta imagine all of this. So there's a castle, and then there's a moat of water around that. So that's what our base is.
Let me explain this, because this is something for both of us. So there's a castle with a moat and a drawbridge, and the castle has a tall tower in the middle, and there's square walls, and then on each corner there's a tower. So imagine that.
Okay, oh my gosh, I'm just looking at my drawing and I'm seeing a face in it. Okay, so
I see it too.
You guys always make faces on the drawing. Anything you guys make.
That's what I saw. Okay, so.
Okay. Anyways.
So there's the castle, and then around the castle there's assassins. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 assassins around it. And then there's 1, 2, three, four, five, six, seven archers, like going from the castle. And then there's 3 catapults in the castle. And then I actually have civilians in mine. We'll get to that later. So then there's the moat. So right before the moat, when it's still like the castle area, I have a barrier wall. And then on the moat, I have like 30 canoes with people who are armed with swords. And then right before after the wall, but like before the moat, there's a whole bunch of people that have crossbows. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Like 29 people with crossbows. So then there's a big barrier so it's like the drawbridge, but then it's like a big barrier wall on it. And on top of the barrier wall, there's like 6 people who have bow and arrows. And at the bottom of the drawbridge, the barrier wall, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people with bow and arrows. And then there's, in front of that, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 36 or more people riding horses with swords and stuff. And then a big burial wall in front of that. And then on the grass area, there's, 4, so 8 catapults. And then a random hot dog just laying on the floor.
Makes sense.
Yes. So the civilians, so some of them are like sad and stuff. Some of them are actually smiling. Some of them are unfazed by it. And then the king and queen, I have king and queen in my castle.
What's the story? Tell us.
Okay, so the queen has like the super messy hair and actually a smile on her face. The king, he doesn't know whether or not to be scared that they're being attacked or that the queen actually planned for them to get attacked, like actually made the people come attack them, or that she has super messy hair, doesn't know which one to be more afraid of. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, counting up the numbers. Hang on, this is gonna be a long time, so. Oh, you can't see this.
Some Jeopardy music in there. Editing this will be fun. The awkward silence.
Okay, so this is interesting.
Again, still no sponsorship, by the way. I'm waiting for that monster. I'm looking at you. Anyways, who said that? What?
Okay, time for David.
The sponsor said that.
Yeah, the monster said that. Yo, no way. Do they want to sponsor us? Please, we need a sponsor. Anyways, that was way too loud, dude. It is 2 in the morning.
We'll be doing our podcast on rabies.
Yeah, this is what goes on.
No. Don't.
We don't have rabies. What are you talking about?
Don't cancel us. That was a joke.
Yeah.
Totally a joke. Totally a joke.
I want my Twitter account to stay up, you know. Anyways, my story.
Get demonetized.
Not really my story.
Wait, what?
So, anyways, dude? There's like paper falling out of this notebook. Okay. Anyways, that's not the point. So my castle defense. How many changes did I make to the castle? I made like 2. So, but you can put the points in as I read this because that'll be interesting. So, on my paper it says the best castle defense medieval times because I guess that's what we said on the Discord call before this. So first, you line up all the serfs as a distraction, and from what I know, Mongols they would fling diseased people into the castles. So because the Black Plague was big around this time, so they would
Wait, hang on.
throw the
What?
dead bodies.
Hang on, what?
The Black Plague, the Black Death.
I don't know if I should put a plus or a negative.
Well, I mean, it was realistic because they fling the bodies into the castle. That's what they did. That's what the Mongols did, and it was a very good tactic. But not with me around. Nope, not happening. Anyways,
+1.
anyways, so they would fling diseased people into the castle. So what you do is you disarm the catapult with archers with longbows in the towers, because longbows were better than crossbows. They were probably the best bows you could. I'm pretty sure it was longbows that were the best bows you could use in combat for further range. Whatever, okay, whatever. Anyways, so you disarm that. You have serfs rush in and bother them and mess with them, so that you can be able to get rid of the catapult. So they get the serfs. They kamikaze in with themselves. They just rush in, suicide bomb it, try and get rid of the catapult. Make sure they aren't able to fling the dead bodies into your castle, because that would kill you and your kingdom immediately. Anyways, so where was I? Yeah, and then something that's really that you need to rely on a lot is your supply lines. Your supply lines of food, water, and just resources that you need to survive and keep your place going. Have knights and shieldsmen covering around the whole castle, so that and any place where you get resources
Wait,
from.
how many? How many? That's a big factor.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many numbers, however many you can get. That isn't enough to not be able to defend it, defend the
I'm
other.
not going off of. Okay, so when I'm talking about numbers, I am being a little limited. So I already said this, when we were on a call earlier. 20 of 20 swordsmen or something is what I call is a good average balanced amount. So yeah.
Well, I mean, there isn't really an exact number.
I know that's not realistic, but I don't want to go to crazy numbers.
Yeah, well, it depends. It also depends on how big the kingdom is and how many people are in it. Because Lord, there could be thousands of people, so you can have hundreds and hundreds of.
It doesn't matter. I'm the host here.
Okay,
It's my show.
It's on my show.
So you just have a bunch of knights and shieldsmen. I don't have an exact number because there's thousands of people that are within this castle. So
Okay.
just however many knights you can have, not an exact number, but a lot, just a lot. And you have them around the castle and all the places to protect your supply line, because that's a big part of being in a war with someone in the medieval times, was having your supply lines protected and making sure that they don't cut them off, and then you end up losing all your stuff, and then you probably get your castle taken over, and boom, just death. And then, so there's a large moat. There's already a moat around the castle by default, right?
Yeah.
So you fill that moat, because this is from what I learned, this is an actual thing that were in them. There were alligators. That's just fictional. But something that was real is they had spikes. They had wooden spikes in the moat. So that when you try and if you ever try and jump across it, if you fall in the water, you're gonna get impaled by a spike. So I'm pretty sure that's historically accurate. I'm not 100% sure. Every castle is probably different. But anyways, and at each tower, since there's 5 towers total?
Yeah, one in the middle.
Yeah, one in the middle.
One big one in the middle, then four smaller ones in each corner.
So then you get a handful, not too many, but a handful in the towers, maybe 5, 6 people in each tower that are archers with longbows. and they're like shooting at the cavalry or shooting at the people that are rushing towards the tower or castle or whatever they're doing. And then if they have cavalry, get some well-protected knights and like people, like a bunch of people who can like push the horse over, or get the person who's on the horse, get him off the horse. And then you either take the horse as your own, or you risk your life and you run in with the horse and attack the oncoming enemies. Dig ditches around like the castle, like not like too close to the castle, but some are near the castle just in case. But like some like further out, get some like very like agile people, like some very mobile people who are protected but also can move a lot easier, and get them in the ditches. And if there's people coming towards that ditch, you can attack them before they get past you. And if they do, then there's obviously like the archers, there's other knights and other people to get them in the ditches and stuff like that. And if they ever get access to the towers, and if they get on the inside to like attack it and like just like, you know, take over the castle. If there are any, if they access the tower, have archers on the in. Okay, yeah, I read that all wrong. Hold on. If they access the towers or access the castle, have archers on the inside or someone who can attack, like someone with like an axe or like a mace or like something that could hit them when they get inside, like a boom, bang, and just hit them when they get inside, so that they don't like actually like take over the castle and kill everyone that's in there. And then also, I'm pretty positive this is like they did this not all the time, but sometimes. Above the entrance of the castle, they would pour like hot sand or boiling water on the people coming inside. So if the enemy is rushing in, you just pour some hot sand or boiling water, and then you get the people who are inside protecting it to boom, bah, bah, whack them, kill them, get them out of here. And then hold on, I'm losing track where I am. Okay. If there's any dead bodies that did get flung into the castle from them, if there's Mongols attacking, or anyone that flung dead bodies into your, I don't know who else did it, but whoever flung dead bodies into your castle, or if it's just dead people inside your castle or just dead people outside the castle, find some serfs that are still alive if there are any. If not, then get someone else who is not as vulnerable, or not vulnerable, like not like too good, like a knight, but not too weak, like a serf. But someone like maybe like in between there, maybe just a serf if you still have any that are still alive. Find the serf, hold the infected or diseased body as a shield, so that they don't. That voice crack was so bad. But you hold the body as a shield so that you don't get like shot by enemy archers or whatever, and you basically like suicide bomb them with the dead body, and you kind of like smother them with the body. If it's with a catapult, you just smother them with dead body, trap them somewhere with the diseased body.
You have very violent protection.
Yeah, but if it works, it works. And get them sick, get them diseased, kill them, get them weakened. Maybe they'll end up spreading the disease, and then it'll probably wipe out their whole place. Anyways, if everyone that is in your castle, send every ill woman or children, like sick kids or women, send them out of the castle. Send the old and the weak out of the castle as well, and have them serve as either a distraction or a shield, either one, to keep the food supply last longer. To make the food supply last longer, because sick people, they're gonna like probably the food supply is just gonna drain if there's sick and old and weak people that are still in the castle. You gotta keep the stronger ones alive and out there, and well fed and well just taken care of, because they're your strongest people. They got to be actual soldiers. They got to be out there. They gotta like survive. They gotta kill the enemies. So, hold on, where was I? And also, if they're climbing ladders, you can obviously shoot them with an arrow. But if they're on a different part where what the archers cannot reach, you get somebody to have, again, hot sand or boiling water and pour it on them as they're going up the ladder, because that'll probably work really well, and they'll probably fall. And then if you fall into the moat, then you're going to get impaled by a wood spike, or drown, or die from impact. Depends how high the castle is to the moat. But, so since like if it's like a siege, since sieges will last like 6, 7, maybe 8 months, maybe like a year. It just depends. Make it go by quicker by running them out of food and water, because that is a key component to attacking someone. If you have no food, you have no water, basically just give up, go home. Because you need water, you need to stay hydrated at all times. You need food because that gives you energy. And if you can make them run out of energy, get them really tired and weakened, and maybe even just kill them while you're at it, then perfect. Because food and water, you need those if you're going into a fight. So make them tired. Make sure you don't make yourself tired. Make sure everything's fine. Like, you kind of like just do something that makes the enemy tired, but you're fine. You're going to make yourself fine by making them do a lot more work than you have to do. And that was all of my thing. I was going to add more, but I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna count the numbers up.
Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I'm not gonna pause the podcast for that. We're gonna keep going, because I don't have to go to the bathroom that bad. This lemonade's really good. I got the mix, put it in there. I got some really nice filter, like extra filtered water, and I put it in my water bottle. It's so good. The lemonade is, I don't know why, but lemonade has been so good recently. Like, oh my. Just me? Okay.
Probably.
Silence. Wow, I get it. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
Lemonade's good.
So I've got the numbers up.
All right.
So the winner of this is, congratulations, David.
Let's go.
Bitcoin, you let me down.
With 5 points, with Maddie having 0
Bro!
There were so many negatives.
0 points.
You literally rounded up to 0 points. Maddie literally rounded up to 0 points of how many negatives were in the thing.
All right, before I want to share
So,
your...
You can't get into my place. You can't get in.
But no one can get out!
You can't get out. Okay. Before...
Look. That is how you feel when you're in there. It's fine.
I am... So, David, congratulations. You will be the host next episode, which will be, in fact, that will be a Storytime Saturday.
Let's go.
Storytime Saturday. Watch out for that.
Watch out.
So,
Okay. And if you would like, you can share yours. We still have time.
Yeah. So, if you're watching this on one thing, just so you know, this is on Spotify, Anchor, and YouTube.
Yep.
If you're watching on just one of those, make sure to check it out on the other things. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching this on Anchor or Spotify, make sure to, I don't know, whatever you do to like on Anchor or Spotify.
Yeah, however they work. Because
however they do.
If you're on Anchor, if you would watch every video, that would be much appreciated. We want the plays. We want the audience, because 6.
We want the
Hey,
applause.
at least we got some views on Anchor because we only have 6 plays on Anchor. YouTube, we have about 30 views. Probably as of now, we probably have 30 views. Not as many subscribers, but still, I don't care. We got 30 views for the first video. That's pretty good.
So yeah.
And Spotify, I don't know about that. I do see it has 5-star rating on it, so that's pretty swag.
Pretty nice.
Thank you guys.
So, yeah, this has been Three Musketeers podcast. See
Yeah.
you next time.
Woo! Bye.
See ya.
Bye.